Hey everybody. First up, fair use, fair use. So I'm literally only going to play, 15 seconds of this, literally. So hopefully I don't get no, copyrights or whatever from this channel. Of course, we're just going to set up where the situation reveal is going to be going today. Of course, talking about British rapper Slowthai, and of course the influence in nature with whatever NDAs that they may have to sign, to keep their career going, so to speak, even if it may look bad. But remember, what's that term they say? But whether it's bad news or not, as long as you're in the limelight, right? But my point is, of course, is also to mold the minds of the people, keep them influenced in a specific way. And then obviously it aids the, how would I say, the ones that are truly doing the full-blown psychological operation with, of course, with what I'm talking about. They just then begin to understand, after molding the minds, what you're willing to accept, so to speak, who knows, the rappers, his sales may have even gone up, despite the crazy allegations or not good allegations, which we're going to get into. You may or may not know already what's happening, but it's been in the news, I think, since yesterday. I'm sure it was only yesterday, or he was in court yesterday for the R word, R-A-P-E. But anyway, I just want to set it up. Well, so we watch, 15 seconds of this. Again, of course, some may or may not do specific things, and then some do actually do specific things. But regardless of that, those behind your career, that allow you to be in the limelight and have you having a career, basically, they want a specific persona, to be put out there, because they know what's going to then influence the youth. Obviously other ages sometimes, but obviously targeting the youth, right? So of course they're going to amplify specific things, whether you do it or not. They might be like, right, you don't do that, but we think this is going to be good for your type of character or the type of music scene that you're dealing with. You know what I mean? I mean, there's endless examples of this. Of course, you've got how many flipping well, with this case, with the R word, right? Oh, as I could say quickly, of course, the R word stuff, R-A-P-E. Of course, we recently done documentation on, what was his name? Was it Mason Greenwood, the footballer? I mean, look at the, I mean, come on. Clearly you can see what's scripted there, But again, is it all organic, or is it a mixed bag, or is it all, full-blown script? And as I say, whether it's, the rappers, they've got to keep up a specific type of demographic persona, making money supposedly, but then you're still, gang banging, trafficking guns, drugs, whatever. I mean, we've covered how many of those in the community, of course, myself included, whether it's ASAP Rocky, this one, that one. I mean, there's just so many. Anywho, fair use,
You don't actually smoke.
Right.
Do you always lie in your songs?
Well, I was high all the time, but everybody else was smoking around me.
Is it true that you once asked Snoop Dogg to stop smoking on set?
Yeah. He said, leave me alone, 50. This is legal.
So it didn't work.
But anyway, you see where I'm going. Of course, you can read the comments here. That's a great one, People know everything that happens in movies is not real, yet they fail to apply the same analogy to rap music. It's just entertainment and grooming of cultures, etc., right? Hence why they gave you Tupac and shit like that, he ain't as homegrown as people seem to think he is, type of thing, if you ain't done your homework, or accepted of the homework once you've done some homework, you know what I mean? Anywho, roll the thing.
Tell me, do you see it too? The numbers. Tell me, do you see what I see again? Tell me, do you see it too? The numbers. Tell me, do you see what I
the TV is way too misleading. Telling them lies until you believe it. Repeat it, repeat it, repeat it, repeat it. It don't take a genius to pick up the pieces.
If you didn't catch yesterday's or last night's last entry on upload, be sure to catch it. Good decode, and of course easy slaying. And of course the hard coded commonality continues. Yeah, wow, not surprising, right? Shout out though to Expat, at least he acknowledged when I referred him to the Philip Schofield stuff. And was it Steve? I can't remember his last name or the name of his channel. I think it was Steve something. Yeah, but anyway, shout out to you guys, because at least he acknowledged, and at least you left the message. Expat, British expat, he was like, wow, this is interesting. At least he's something. Yeah, hopefully he's got some enthusiasm to go further and or stay in contact and build on. Hopefully I haven't got an expectancy, but again, am I going to see anything on the community wall, or can I go into a random video and hear a shout out? Can I go to one of his videos in the future and see something in the pinned comment for myself or somebody in the community? It doesn't have to be for me, via me. Of course, I've got no expectancy. All the other people as well that I added yesterday, whether it's Rachel with the 4 zeros, whether it's this one, that one. It's on you. I'm doing my bit. Even this guy here, and again, same for Brother Batio. Yeah. How long does it take for this guy or that other guy to come correct? Had trouble leaving my message yesterday on Craig's community wall post. I couldn't see on this channel that I'm putting it up on, like with the 1,000+ subscribers, I couldn't see my comment that I left, so I've gone on a different account, couldn't see that comment. It's just like, oh, okay, either or, you know what I mean? It's like, fucking hell, man. It's just, and it's not because he's blocked me or something like that. It's because this platform is just bullshit, and it's purposely been made that way or left that way since they've introduced, some crazy ass scripts running around and algorithms since, however long now, probably 2018, 19 or something. Definitely since I started using YouTube. Before, maybe wasn't as bad, but definitely now it's definitely picked up on it. So, am I gonna hear from Craig what he has to say about the Parker Solar Probe with all the damning facts and dub plates and gems and breadcrumbs I showed effortlessly via the rule of thumb, understanding the code? We'll see, but don't have an expectancy, don't hold your breath. If I already had more than enough time. All these characters. Quickly look at this before we continue into Slowthai, the British rapper who's been charged with RAPE. Rapper Slowthai. We're going to get to rapper Slowthai in a minute. Just quickly look here. Death smash. Driver who caused death of mom, 33, after Range Rover smashed onto a railway tracks, on the A40 horror crash. Oh my god, onto the railroad tracks in A40 horror crash is jailed, Yeah, so driver who crashed, killed mum, car, went crashed through some wall. I watched the video, like some low wall or through the wall, and then it's gone onto the tracks. Absolutely crazy. I mean, if you blinked your eye, you would have missed it and thought, oh my god, how did the wall end up like that? Literally, it went by so fast. It was absolutely mental. But note the time at the bottom here. What's that? And we know what 38 relates with, right? Concerning the death cult, the Masonic Jesuit order, Freemasonic media. Whether the story is real or not, they amplify via the frequency and vibration. because of course death equals 38. So guess I went too fast. There you go. I haven't looked into this other situation here, but whether it's real or not, I'm just saying, you know, they're happy, as I said, just like they're happy to put that number right there, 138. Of course, Freemasonic media, Freemasonry 139, of course it's 139. But anyway, don't have to go with all of that, just the 38, yeah? And just like with this story, they're happy to use it, maybe not because of the timing is published or an update time, but because hold up, Ritual 27, Time Death RIP 25, so you've got Stephen Harnett 25, Time Death RIP 25, Katie Higton 27, Ritual 27, because they're all about rituals, right? And Marcus Osborne, the perp, who's been charged with 2 counts of murder, and murder equals 34. So there you go. Right, on to Slowthai, British rapper Slowthai. Tyron M.o.r Frompton, better known by stage name Slowthai. Let's get some more context quickly before we delve in, if there's anything to find, right? So, hold up, why did I not see that earlier? Shit. I will get to the bit I'm on about. Basically, August 26th. I didn't see that day earlier. Why did I not see that? My eyes zoomed to the 21st of June and the 25th at the end there. In the last sentence, paragraph, whatever. So anyway, Slowthai, real name Tyrone M.o.r Frampton, had been due to appear in a string of festivals this summer. Like your Glastonbury's and all that type of stuff. He's been scrubbed from the lineup at Reading and Leeds festivals. Frampton had been due to appear on the main stage west, so main stage west at Reading on August 26. I may check that date at the end of the video. So August 26 before performing in Leeds the following day. Yeah? He has also been quietly removed from Glastonbury posters ahead of the event at Worthy Farm in Somerset between 21st and 25th of June this year, yeah? 2023. And remember the 23, you know? 2023, we'll get to 23, well that's interesting. He's currently apparently going out with another artist called Anne-Marie, who's currently 32. Interesting that she's 32. Don't know how long they've been dating, but you know, maybe since she's been 32. But anyway, so here, keep this in mind. We're going to come back to this because I need to go backwards with the slides, as we was just getting some you know, story and some context for what we're going to be looking at. So anyway, Tyrone Frampton, yeah, again known as Slowthai, British rapper, is said by prosecutors to have sexually assaulted the woman on September 8th. So keep that all in mind. September 8th. His birthday is 18th of December. Currently 28 years old. Oh, no, I'm going back too far. Alright, yeah, so we start from here. Bam. So we're in 2023. Of course, this type of situation, you know, celebrity or not, obviously it doesn't have to be in the year 2023 or on the 23rd day of the month, obviously, but you know, it's just interesting together with all the rest that I've got. So I'm kind of going ahead of myself by saying that already, but just keep that in mind, yeah? Court 23, the R word 23. Note Slowthai equals 44. Keep that in mind, yeah? So Slowthai equals 44, keep that in mind. Don't know if we need the 35 as well. 33 prime 149. I might have had 149 somewhere. I'm not sure. It might be another decode. that we're not going to look at in this video. Can't remember what it was now. It was just before I found Slowthai, just about an hour back, or 45 minutes ago. Anyway, from his birthday to when he went to court, which was yesterday. Today is the 17th of May. I think rap equals 17, but anyway, he was in court yesterday, 16th of May, Tuesday, which is 31 weeks on the nose from his going to his upcoming birthday, excuse me. Numerology of 44 for yesterday as well. Slowthai 44. Again, 31 weeks to his upcoming birthday. Court. And what's he in again for? What's he in again for? Rape. R-word 23. Rape 23. We're in 2023. Slowthai 44, yeah? It's his rapper name. Oh! So from his birthday last year to court this year, 4 months, 4 weeks, 0 days. Bang on. Yeah? Court equals 31. Again. Forgot that extra by accident, but hey. So 31 weeks on the nose. Going to his next birthday. And again from his last birthday. Again, Slowthai 44 is 4 months, 4 weeks, 0 days from his last birthday. 18th of December 2022. The word raped. (28) and 44 on a day with a life lesson of 28. He goes to court for what again? Hello, life lesson 28. And numerology of 44, so go figure on that. I think I got something for the day numerology of 21 as well, so hold tight for the 21 down here. We may have, just put it to the side, it may have to come back as another key point of interest as we keep it moving through the slides. So raped 44 and 28, it's currently aged 28, Slowthai equals 48. Again, we spoke about this already, so we just keep it moving. Again, September 8th, yeah? September 8th, 2021. Well, you know they love a 33, yeah? So looking at that year to his birthday, 3 months, 3 weeks, 0 days. Oh, what's the life lesson? What's the life lesson of said day, September 8th? 22, right here. Rape. I mean, is this all organic? Let me know in the comments. Thank you. Hold up. Wait. Do you know what I did by mistake? We're going to discard this on this side. I accidentally had it on May. I forgot to delete it. Anyway, this is correct. Don't worry about the 33, yeah? Because look, that's for a court date. Well, actually 17th, but obviously it's all in the news on the 18th. But anyway, it doesn't matter. This is 2021, so forget that. Yeah? But interesting. Oh, no. Actually, shit, did I already say that? Hold up. Wait. Yeah, sorry, guys. No, you still get that rollout for the 16th of May. Because I thought, shit, did I make a mistake just now? I had to recheck myself and go back. So 2023, 16th of May, look, you got that is what we call the kill date. If you're new here, the numerology rolls back through the months as you go through the year. So it goes backwards as you move forward. Hold on, let me... Yeah, so it goes backwards as you move forward through the year, the numerology. And of course, if you do the study and take note, you'll see how much, the ratio and the volume of, whether it's major celebrity deaths or mass shootings, just some type of stuff. Again, kill 64 and 28, 44 and 17. So anyway, with the 2021 date, we scrapped this side here, don't worry about it, so my bad on that. We do sort it out. Of course, we're going to keep that side. We've got the shit. We've got the life lesson 22. We just keep that. Rape 22. Don't worry about that date. That was an accident as well. Right, we're on the correct one now. Did I take another take? Yeah, there you go. Bam. So, September 8th to his birthday in 2021. If you write out 44, you get 144. Was it raped 44? Slowthai 44? If you write out 144, you get... Sorry, if you write out 44, you get 144. Again, so... From his birthday before said situation on September 8th, Slowthai's birthday was 2020 to 2021 with you know, situation date. 8 months, 3 days, bang on. Yeah. 8 months, 3 days, bang on. Rapist equals 83. These type of dub plates. Raping equals 65. The 65th prime is 313. In the same year, 3 months, 1 week, 3 days. Bam. Prime 313. We're in 2023. Rape 23, as I said before. Oh, Frompton 113. Was that on the same? Or was that one my mistake date? Hold up. It might be my mistake date. Did I see a 113 or am I tripping? Oh, it was my mistake date, don't worry. It's the mistake date. Chuck that in the bin. A 38th prime. So raping 38. So we just talked about the 65. Raping 38. The 38th prime is 163. You got 38 as well. Rapist 38. So rapist and raping 38. The 38th prime is 163. Again, rape 23. We're in 2023. There's the prime. So again, is this some special NDA agreement? And obviously, some other than others are going to be more happy to facilitate certain stuff via, you know, those that are kind of puppeteering them around and, you know, having them have their career type of thing. And then obviously once you start living a specific type of lifestyle, you're not really want it to change. You know what I mean? And obviously your payout's different, so you're like, man, I need the upkeep. So keep this all in mind. Oh, so 16th of May, going back to the annual date. If you do it on the annual, but from 2022 of said date when it happened, not 2021. It's not a mistake date. This is the rule of thumb that you do to check. Yeah. Get the results. Oh, interesting. Last year you had a 23 life lesson. Coming into this year, 2023. Rape equals 23. Was court 23 as well? Or was it just 31? I can't remember. Rewind the video. You've even got a 251 there as well. And of course, 8 months, 9 days, like 8th of September. Of course, it can be said 9th of September. And I think we've got a 24th prime relationship. So the 24th prime is 89. So hold tight for 24 as well. Oh, woman. Yeah. Day numerology 21. So he's in court for raping a woman with a day numerology of 21, woman 21. And then what day did it happen for raping a woman? And the 24th prime is 89. Let's get it? These type of dub plates. Now where are all these logical, scientifical, like based people that should be just like, you know, I mean, come on, man. Come on. It's not about me, it's the message. This is, as I say, it's hard-coded commonality. It is like, once you understand what I'm talking about, it is mental, and you understand why shit is so stagnant and why shit ain't never gonna change how it's supposed to change. It's amazing how these people just aid the madness. There's the 24. Look, 24 life lesson for this year on the annual date of the situation. Did we speak about the 38th prime? Rapist and raping? Yeah, we did, didn't we? Rapper 38 as well, I'm sure. There's a rapper. Oh, there you go. Homeless, spread love and light, hashtag don't be a basic beast brainer. And of course, give gracious gratitude, but take no shit. Catch you on the rebound. Maybe, because I'll say it's birthday weekend now, so you know. I'll see how it goes.